Hey guys, how you doing? DB8035 here, and today I'd like to welcome you all to my Let's Play world. And I've spawned in a tree, which is a good start. Oh, sheep. Right, so this is the spawn island. It's actually quite nice. It's got some trees. I can get some vines, and we've got rose bushes. But when I say spawn island, I'm including that little bit of land as well, because this section of water is actually a river. I don't know if you can quite see it on the video, but the water is a different colour, and you can actually see the shape of the riverbed as well. So it curls around like that. Yeah, there's even some clay over there as well, and some salmon. But the main place where I'll be setting up my base is that mushroom island over there. In all the time that I've been playing Minecraft, I've always struggled to find a mushroom island. They've always been tens of thousands of blocks across the other side of the world, and they've always been pretty small, like 50 or so blocks wide. But this one is right next to spawn, and it's massive. So I've previously loaded in this world, so I know a few things that are around, and I know that behind that bit of a mountain, that mushroom island goes on for quite a way, and then it opens up onto a sort of wide flat area, which is, I'll show you soon. But first I want to gather up some more resources. Okay, so it's the first night now. I've literally only just managed to escape alive. I was trying to hang around to get some sheep to make a bed, and then night fell and the monsters came out. But I did manage to get everything I needed to start off with, so just get set up. So one thing I forgot to mention was that I'm playing on hard difficulty, and let's just sleep. Yes, I'm playing on hard difficulty, and I've set the simulation distance down to 4 chunks. I don't want to spend too much time lighting up all the area and finding all the little caves and stuff. Not that it matters on the island, but I want to utilise some of the ocean parts to build some of the farms, to do some like mob dropper farms and things. So, but I'll talk about that in a little bit. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of a jump cut. As you can see, I've started laying down a few things. I've got a tiny tree farm, and I'm growing a little bit of wheat over there. This is actually the next day in real life for me. I had to go and do some errands yesterday, and by the time I got back it was too late to record. So I thought I'd just spend a little bit of time marking out the ticking area, so we can get a better idea of what we want to do. Before I show you that, I want to quickly mention that while I was building across the water there, a drowned snuck up on me and killed me. So I went back, got all my stuff, and then when I killed him, he actually dropped his trident. So we've missed my first death and obtaining my first trident because I wasn't recording, which annoyed me a little bit, but not to worry, we'll get some more, and I'm sure I'm going to die plenty of times anyway. So if we pillar on up here, this is the center of the ticking area. So So I'll quickly pull her up and then we can see what we're doing. Okay, so this is the area we've got. As you can see, I really wanted to include some of the water so that we can do some sort of mob flusher farms. So I'd actually probably want to use all three of those chunks there, and then obviously we'll probably have iron farm in one of the other corners. As you can see, those 4 chunks there go out onto the water as well, so I'm not super happy about that, but it is what it is really. So my plan is to build my main base sort of within these 9 or 12 chunks here, with the plans of having the center of the base be this center chunk, so that literally wherever I am in my base I should hopefully load up all the farms. And in terms of design, I've been looking at a lot of Japanese buildings. I really love Japanese stuff in general, and it's something that I've never actually built before in Minecraft. So I've looked at a few videos and some pictures of real world like castles and temples and things, and I think it'd be really fun to try to make a little bit of a Japanese town or something. So my main base would probably be a castle, and then I might have say a mansion over there, and then a shopping or town district there with all the little different farms inside all the different buildings, and then maybe a shrine or a temple. And just to let you sort of get your bearings a little bit, to the north, just beyond that mountain, is the spawn island. Over in that direction is a glacier biome. Further south there's a mountain and a large spruce forest, which is where I got all the wood from. It's about, I'd say about 600 or so blocks in that direction. And for the east and west, I don't really know what's over there. I haven't been that far yet. But one thing I did notice while I was going over to collect the wood is there's quite a few underwater ruins on the way, and I've noticed just beyond that island, around there somewhere, there's something that's giving off light in the water. Now I haven't been to investigate it yet, because that's something I did want to do on camera, so I'll get back down and we'll check these things out. Okay, so it's a new Minecraft day, and I've just cooked up some meat just in case for the journey. If we come over this way, I should have a boat somewhere. Yeah, over there. So if you look just past that little island there, by where my cursor is, you can just make out a structure. I don't think it's an ocean monument. It doesn't look quite the right shape for that, but there are definitely some sea lanterns there. So I want to have a quick look. And as we come across, you can just make out some of the other ruins over in that direction. So yeah, it's a ruin. It would have been so cool to have an ocean monument this close to the base, but no, it's not going to happen. No, do I go down there? I've got no armour. Have a quick look. At least we can breathe. Now, do they all have chests? Okay. Calm down. That there it is, right next to where I was standing. Okay. So, let's try that again. There you go. Golden apple and some wheat. I might actually take this mag block with me. Give me some air. I can't believe it was open like that. Nah, that's not an ocean monument either. It looks like another ruin. But what do we have over to the east? So we got some more mountains by the looks of it. Okay, where's this ruin? So there's that. So if this is the same as that one over there, I should just need to. No, why is that? Right. Let's try that again. You. Not today. Don't you? So as I was saying, if that's the same orientation as that one, then I should need to come around here, so, in there. Is that right? Yes, look at that. Got a treasure map. What? Oh, I'm gonna die in a minute. Drowned. You got a Nautilus shell. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm at the site of the next set of ruins. This looks a little bit like a village. I'm actually feeling quite brave after the other two ruins. Yeah, okay. So that's that one. Oh! There's a drowned inside that house. I just saw his head glitch through the wall. There. Here he comes. Where's that other one? Yeah, I don't want to use this trident too much because it'll break. I've got no mending. Ah, sorry, just broke into your house. Okay, so I slept the night away and got rid of the rain, and then I went off and explored the rest of the ruins off camera. I watched the clips back, and I noticed that when I start recording, I try to mask my accent, and then once I relax a little bit, my accent slips in a bit until eventually I get to the point where I'm so relaxed that I forget to talk, or I just mumble to myself a lot, which I wasn't totally happy with how the video was going. So I just went off and finished off that ruin and got a bit more loot. So we got our first emerald, and we got another couple of treasure maps and some armor. I'm actually wearing a little bit of armor. It's not the best, but it's better than nothing. So as I was exploring, I decided to circle the island to see what I could find, and I actually found a little bit of a shipwreck just off the coast. So I thought I'd record that bit, see what we've got. Whoa, there's so many drones there. No, I don't want to deal with you. My trident's almost depleted of durability already. Where was that shipwreck? There we are. Hopefully there's something good in it. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good chest. He's a trident guy. Gonna get away from him. No. Don't kill me now. He's gonna get me. Yeah. So there's some good stuff in there, but I think I might leave that for now. I'll get some better armor and then I'll come back for that. But, yeah, I thought I'd show it, yeah, and open it on camera. So I think now I might actually look at the treasure chests, see what we got there. Okay, so the first treasure map actually brings us just outside of our ticking area, right about here somewhere. So I'll start digging and see what I can find. And there it is. It was actually quite difficult to find. I made a bit of a mess, but let's see what we got. Look at that. 3 diamonds and a little bit more armor. Yeah, I'm actually going to take that. I don't know if it matters or not, but some people say to break the chest so that new maps don't lead you back to this old chest, but I don't know how true that is. Let's throw on some leggings. So yeah, we've got our first diamonds and Heart of the Sea. So these treasure chests, they really changed the early game. I mean, I've got diamonds and a bit of armor, and I've not done any mining yet. And there's my first bit of mining now. So the other treasure maps leave me quite far away. I think they're back over by the ruins. So if it's safe, I can show you. So we got that one we're quite a way away from, and that one too, and this is the one we've just done. So I'll get to the next location and come back to you again. So this one took absolutely ages to find. I've had to make a bed and everything. I think I was here for about 3 Minecraft days. You can see I took quite a big chunk of land out to try to find it. Oh, Mr. Dolphin, be free. Oh, where is it now? It's right there. It is. So I haven't looked at it yet, but before I do, I noticed that if we look at this map, there seems to be quite a lot of grey on this mountain. We're just the far side of the glacier biome, by the way, but I think most of this mountain is covered in gravel, so I think I'll be coming over here quite a lot if that's the case. But let's have a look at this chest. Yeah, more diamonds. Oh, and a music desk. Okay, so this one was a bit easier to spot. It's just sort of there, but it's quite deep. We're to the east of the Mushroom Island. That's actually one of the first underwater ruins that we raided. It's getting dark now. I'm going to try and get in there. Okay, what have we got? More time. I don't think I've actually got enough room on my inventory. What can I get rid of? Sand. You can get rid of that now as well. Right, so I made it back. I managed to sort out my inventory and get all the treasures. So this is everything we got today. It's not too bad. Got some iron and some gold, the diamonds. I think we're going to use some of them right now. There you go. First thing I always do once I've got enough diamonds is to make the pickaxe. So I think that'll just about do it for today's episode. Look at me with my armour. So yeah, today was I just wanted to explore the area a little bit and sort of find my feet a bit. But next episode will be a lot more focused. I've got some plans, so I know exactly what I want to do next episode. But for now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please do leave a like, and if you want to see more, then please do subscribe. If you've got any comments or anything, then drop them below. But for now, I've been DB8035. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.